Hey everybody, it's Dr. Joy and welcome to my channel. I would like to say how excited I am that I am in the midst of 40 days and 40 nights. When I thought about today's topic, and remember, it's mind shift, mindset, moving toward being more intentional about what you do with your life, how you show up for yourself, how you take care of yourself, and how being able to take care of yourself helps others. That's where we are. So when I thought about today's topic, I immediately thought of some people who just forget. It's easy to forget sometimes. But fortunately, I'm here to help us remember. Okay. So the topic for today is every master was once a beginner. Every master was once a beginner. Hmm. Once we master something, we're there, right? We've arrived, right? Mhm. But what did it take to get there? How many of you are familiar? Drop it in the chat. Um, you see my glory, but you don't know my story. That's what it reminded me of. You don't know what people have individually had to endure or survive or um, fight for when you see the end and they have mastered a thing. You see the master. I would like us to think about our journey to mastering something. Man, I can think of so many times in my life where I was counted out. Most recently, I had a conversation with a friend who I was sharing, they were considering going back to school and they were considering, doing an advanced degree. And I told them, I said, listen, this is from my heart. I chose schools that very intentionally um, were Christian schools because I don't want my mindset, my outlook, my worldview to not be filled with the truth. And my truth, that universal truth, is that God is in control of all things. And I have to be reminded of that as I gain knowledge. It's not just about gaining knowledge for me. It was about making sure that my perspective was Christ centered. I say all that to say it was still very hard. It was still very hard. There were things that I needed that I did not get. There were times when encouragement was necessary and it was not provided. Fortunately, I know who Father is, and He sent someone, or He blessed me, or He encouraged me to keep going. So when you look at this place of mastering a thing, for me, it took every bit of grit I had. It took childhood grit to come back. It took personal development. It took every bit of wherewithal I had. And so now people are like, hey, Dr. Joy, how are you? And I'm like, I'm great. Y'all don't even know. You don't even know what it took and how many times I was literally alone, but God. So as we move forward, as we are mastering our thing, I want us to remember that we were not always the master. But you can be with that work and that perseverance. Keep going, keep pushing, keep challenging yourself, keep striving. I want to say that as well in this 40 days and 40 nights. I am an entrepreneur. I have been an entrepreneur before, but I'm doing entrepreneurship in a whole different way. And I'm moving toward mastering that thing. So I've mastered other things, but this is a new thing to master. And so that is my goal. I told you guys, I'm leaving 40/40 better than I came in, period. Gotta do it. Have to reach goals. I have to advance myself. I have to know my business more. I have to take some of the fear out of the things that I am uncomfortable with, all of that. That's where I am. That's the master I'm looking to be. So one day at a time, y'all, one day at a time. We can do it. I can do it. You can do it. We can do it. Let's go. I appreciate you all's time. This is day 18 of 40 days and 40 nights. Y'all take care. See you next time. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.